How's it going, everyone? It's your girl, Rocky Gal, and the Ymir banner is out now with Ascended Celica for some reason. Because we totally won her, right? I mean, I'm sure Celica fans did. So anyways, let's get into it right now. Alright, so let's start out with the green. Because nothing ever bad happened when you start with a green. Anyways, just want to start out this video by giving a huge shout out to Theology. He actually gave my channel a shout out. There was like an announcement on his channel, and it just did so much for my channel. I got a huge influx of supporters. Yeah, so thanks so much. Honestly, I didn't think you'd be such a fan. I mean, I didn't think anyone would be a fan of my work. So hearing that was humbling, honestly. I mean, I remember the day when I subscribed to you, like on my main account, like my IRL I watch YouTube account. I think it was like when you had like a couple hundred subscribers. You were relatively small at the time. I mean, if you're watching out there, Theology, yeah, I was watching you for quite some time. And it just feels so crazy, like, that someone that I idolize is watching my stuff and actually says it's pretty alright. I mean, this is coming from the same person who's on the same tier list as, like, Phoenix Master 1 and Sacred Spear, people who have really clean, presentation. Okay, here's Kamui. I'm Kamui, a wandering mercenary. So you're my new boss? I'll make sure you aren't wasting your money. Oh yeah, by the way, have you checked out these backgrounds? They were part of the, that, what's it called? It's like some pack that they added with the update, so, yeah, it looks pretty cool, honestly. It looks better on the iPad. You can see more of the stuff in the background. And it actually looks a little bit different if it's with a character that you have summoner support with. And Kamui's art is sick. That pose is... it's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen someone in that pose before. But Kamui's awesome. I like him a lot. He's really good in Shadows of Valentia as well. Yeah, so the beach one, I had to pay money for. This one, I think I like this more, but just for the sake of me not thinking I wasted my money, I'm going to use the beach one for now. I guess it's also in season, so we're going to keep using that one. But yeah, I think it's a really cool idea. I hope they don't do too many of them that are locked with money. Don't want my free-to-play friends locked away from content just because they had to pay money. That's not cool, IS. I know you guys need to keep the lights on and pay your kids college tuition and everything, but something like that, you gotta give to. Hey, look, the S! It's the new S, right, guys? Right? Okay. But, oh yeah, I was talking about Theology. Yeah, I was a big fan of his before, like, he stumbled upon my channel. So it was just, I remember seeing the, his first comment on one of my videos and, his subscription, and it was just, it felt so crazy. It's like an idol. It's like I'm the amateur. I'm the one who doesn't know what they're doing. And he is out there saying, wow, that's not bad, kid. And it just feels so good. It's hard to explain, honestly. Anyway, that's enough of me gushing over Theology. He's great. I'm sure all of you know Theology, but in case you don't, you gotta watch his stuff. He does good stuff. He does a good mix of like high-level analytic stuff with a mix of like personal flair. So honestly, the best of both worlds. Anyways, have you guys seen that new Veronica look. I mean, I'm sure everyone has seen it through the like cinematic thingy, but we haven't like got her like Fae portraits and whatnot. She seems interesting. Do you guys think she'll become an ascended unit or even summonable to begin with eventually? In my heart of hearts, I really don't think she will be, just because they didn't make what's his face? What's her face? The original Veronica or the original Bruno summonable. Like, they've been holding off so long that making him summonable now is so pointless that there's no point in doing it. So they're not gonna do it, I don't think, ever. But yeah, the new Veronica, I like her haircut. At least I think I do. I do like the long hair a lot too, but I don't mind a change. I wonder if the other characters, like Alphonse, Serena, and Anna, well, probably not Anna, but the other characters are going to have a portrait change, maybe even a time skip. Would you guys be, like, opposed to a time skip? I think that'd be pretty cool, like, between books. Because it seems like every book is, like, they get a few days of, like, peace, and then they're like, okay, there's a new threat that we need to take care of. So that always kind of sucks for the Asker people. Okay, you know, we are not getting the greatest summons in the world. I'm glad we got Kamui. He's a fantastic pull, but you know, I'm getting a little, like, I'm getting more Lexes than I wanted to, especially since I already have a plus 10, but that reposition is always great, so I can't complain too much. Also, did you guys see the new Hollow Forms units? Oh, you know, I probably should have checked before making the video. I think, what's that lady's name? The red archer, lady from Arcadia. Igren, yeah, she's gonna be one of them. I don't know if I'll get her. What's another one? Oh, Guinevere. I think Guinevere's a good one. Hey! It's Valentia's Hope, Celica! I am Celica, Princess of Zofia. I lend my aid as a warrior priestess under Milla's divine protection. Oh, nice. Ascended Floret. Now I could give Summerclod his ascended asset or boon. Wow, this is a very neutral Celica. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. You know, that I guess it makes sense given the summer shit behind her, so that's cool. But yeah, that's awesome. Celica, I think, is really good. I don't know, like, how good. I think she might be a little underestimated a little bit. Again, I don't know what I'm talking about. This is all just hunch. This is all a hunch. This is just me thinking out loud. I'll do some testing, I guess, on my end to come up with a final verdict for myself, but I think she's pretty cool. I don't know why they gave her Life and Death 4. I don't know if that's the best thing to give her. Swift Sparrow 3 is almost always better, unless she runs like a area of effect, like Special Spiral sort of build, but she can't use Special Spiral. I mean, I guess she can, but then she can't use her Soul of Zofia ability, which would be kind of rough. You know, this has not been the greatest summoning in the world. You know, sometimes I've been lucky too many other times, so it makes sense. It doesn't mean I like it, but I can understand it. Man, Camilla, how has she not had both an Ascended or a Resplendent? I'm not saying I want one necessarily, I'm just saying I'm kind of confused and shocked, because Camilla is like the ultimate IS print money button. Or maybe that's like 3 houses now, because 3 houses, like, you just release any unit and that makes a bunch of money. and that used to be Camilla, and in some ways it still is Camilla. So I'm sure it's gonna come one day. Just it's a lot later than I expected. Anyways, here's the final summon of Destiny. It's S, right? S is the blue one. Can we get S? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I think a lot of people are sleeping on S. I think I am too. I don't think she's that good, but yeah, I guess I'm not getting her. I guess I'm not missing out, unless someone out there wants to prove me wrong. Alright, so we're gonna get our free, our free 5-star Ymir. Don't get fooled by that free thing that they say here. It is not free. I spent 150. Wait, how many orbs I spent? I spent 135 orbs. That's not what I call free. Anyways, enough of my ranting. Let's get Ymir because she is kind of crazy. And her art is just so pretty. Like, I've seen people say this is the best art in Fae. And I agree. Not only the best art of, like, OCs, but best art in Fae, period. It's kind of funny, or maybe not funny per se, but it's interesting that she just kind of dies right away. Spoiler alerts to people who didn't play the Tempest Trials. You know, she looks really good in the beach background. It makes a lot more sense. Man, her like gown has life in it, and water, and other things. Birds, butterflies. Yeah, her art is so good. Yeah, I really like that. Her ability is, like, if you don't want to use her for some, like, crazy reason, at least her fodder is really good. Attack res unity, attack res near trace 3. Well, I don't know about that one necessarily. That one's only good for, like, cav dragons and flying dragons. And Aurelia attack plus is pretty good, so yeah. She's voiced by Erin Yvette. Don't know her, but I'm sure she's pretty cool.
Wow. You hold in your hands the lives gathered here. Allow me to ease that weight.
Wow, okay, so serious. Alright, let's check my haul. It's not super big. Alright, so this is what I got. Not the greatest output ever. I got Kamui. So that's awesome. Kamui's cool. Celica. Actually, Celica's really cool also. And Ymir is really good. You know, this is more of a quality over quantity type scenario. At least I didn't get pity broken necessarily, so that's good. Yeah, not the greatest summon ever, but this probably just means that my luck for Choose Your Legends is going to be phenomenal. At least that better be the case, or else I'm gonna be freaking angry. But yeah. So yeah, that's how I did. How did you guys do if you summoned on this banner? Because I'm sure you did a lot better than me. In any case, I hope you all enjoyed your time with me as I summoned on this newest banner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.